welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing an off-the-rip video. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. And all my new... It's been a day. It's been a day. All my returning viewers, you know, it's been a day. So today's off-the-rip video is going to be the, Don Julio Tequila Anejo. So why didn't we start with maybe the Blanco or maybe the Reposado? Because, well, I don't know. Because every now and then you need a little chaos in your life. There's your movie trivia for this video. What movie is that from? Oh, it's got me. Oh, it's got me good. Oh. Anywho, cork pop. Nice. Okay. Tequila, tequila, tequila. Oh boy, we've seriously gotten into tequila. Tequila. Yeah, that's good. Hey, calm down. Don Julio, 1942, 40% alcohol by volume. This is a 375. Give you a good look at the backside real quick. Jeez, that's a lot of real estate for the government warning. Stingy bastards. Diageo. Oh, it is a Diageo product. There we go. Let's go ahead and get a good looky-loo at it. Look at that. That's nice. We're going to call that a light gold or more of a darker straw, but get it under the nose. Oh. Mr. Randy has fallen head over heels for tequila. Oh my goodness. It is so hard to find a good Irish whiskey, but I found a few. Dead Rabbit is definitely one. It's a little spicy. If you don't like spicy Irish, you probably won't like the Dead Rabbit. But if you do, Dead Rabbit is for you. What other Irish have I had? The O'Neill's 5-year-old is pretty good if you like apples. If you like green apples, O'Neill's 5-year, definitely a good one. Salante, that's a pretty good one. It's mild, it's mellow, not completely on the bottom end. It's more like in the mid to upper section of the Irish. It's very good. It's one of my favorites, actually. Oh, I can't help it. I love tequila. And I'm in San Antonio. And there's so much tequila. You know, I need to check in with all my people down in Jalisco. Down there south of the border. Haven't heard much from them lately. We've been dealing with Iran. And we've got our eyes on China. Wink, wink, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. If you know what I mean. A nudge is as good as a bird to a bat. Wait, no. What is it? A nudge is as good as a wink to a bat. You know what show that's from? If you do, man, this pours for you. This pours for you. A nudge is as good as a wink. A nudge is as good as a wink to a bat. If you know where that is, this one's for you. Let me know in the comments section. I gotta get this in the palate. Jeez. I figured if we were going to do a Don Julio, you might as well go right to the Anejo. Just a second. I need to look out the window. I don't have to explain myself. I'm on the 4th floor. It's easy. Kind of sweet. A little spicy. So those who don't know what an Anejo is, let me sharpen you up a little bit here. There you go. Anejo is a tequila that has been rested in a barrel. Could be virgin oak, could be ex-bourbon, could be ex-whatever. I've been thinking about maybe trying like a bourbon or a scotch that's been rested in a tequila vat, barrel, whatever it may be, just to see what it's like. I know most people say it's a no-go, but I'm not scared off easily, okay? Oh, that first paladine was nice. Let's see what the second one has to say. Oh, good Lord. That is so easy. That is so delicious. Oh, I hope I wrote down the information. I hope I got my notes straight for this one, because I want to know. I want to know. Of course, we're doing laundry again in my room. I got a room that's got a washer and dryer combo. And of course, the family's got to do their laundry in my room because it's free. Using my laundry detergent. The joys of being a family man. Am I right, guys? I'm going to get one more before we do the finish. I think I can do a little whip. It's a fancy washer and dryer. It makes all kinds of noise. Every time it finishes a cycle, it plays a tune. I've heard Mozart, Tarkovsky, and then a generic little trill. Oh boy, that's nice. Oh, tequila is kind of dangerous, isn't it? I'm falling head over heels with tequila. Love tequila. And here I am in San Antonio. Whew. That is delicious. That is delicioso. It's giving the Scotch a run for its money. So Scotch is still Mr. Randy's #1 go-to libation. Tequila has secured the #2 spot. Oh. I don't know how long you've been following the channel, but I started off with bourbon. Kind of quickly sidestepped to American whiskey. Wasn't too thrilled. Maybe I just haven't tried enough of regular American whiskey. There's still like a half a dozen bottles of regular American whiskey I would love to try. There's still probably a dozen bourbon bottles I'd like to try. But let's go ahead and do the finish. But before we do this finish, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the heart button, follow whatever the algorithm on whatever platform you're watching this on ends up on. If you want to go ahead and secure yourself a view of these videos, go ahead and hit the follow, hit the subscribe to the channel button. Man, oh man, there's always going to be some good videos to watch. Always going to have some good bottles to showcase. Always want to hear what you have to say about them. So Mr. Randy is currently sitting at 51 subscribers here in the, what is it now? First week to mid-second week of March. So yeah, let me hope. Yeah, it's like the 10th of March right now, right? So I interrupted my my Irish whiskey ordeal, the March Madness. I don't care about basketball. Not one iota. I used to be into football. I played soccer, you know, not American football, you know, soccer. Fullback and goalie, that was me. Man, I had hands like Velcro. Snatched that ball out of the air like it didn't belong there. Fullback and goalie. Loved it, missed it. Knee injury put me out of the sports game and the military service, so over 90% of my family is military, mostly on my mother's side. Go figure. I don't know how to figure it out. I'm not doing the math. Anywho, let's go ahead and get this finish on. So what are we getting? Man, we're getting some roasted, toasted agave, sweet, spicy pepper, goodness, smooth, easy. The edges are well rounded. It is delicioso, maximo, extremo. I've been working on my Spanish. Have to. Have to in Texas. If you live in Texas, your second language better be Spanish. Española. Mi no mucho habla español, but what's the word? Aprendiendo. I'm learning, which is more that can be said for a lot of people. They say, you come to my country, you speak my language. If you come to my country and you try to speak my language, I better try and speak yours. I'll meet you halfway. So 10 minutes, 30 seconds on this video. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. It's got an easy finish. Easy, nice, delicious. Oh, I love tequila. I love reposado. Some reposados I've had are better than the Anejo versions. Most of the Anejo versions are better than the reposados. But it's kind of a 50-50. You know, you get what you get, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Tequila is amazing. If you haven't tried tequila, give it a try. I know there's a lot of crappy tequila out there. There's a lot of crappy bourbon. There's a lot of crappy Irish. There's a lot of crappy Scotch. If you get something and you pay next to nothing for it, that's your own dang fault. There it is. Do me a favor, in the comment section, tell me, where are you at? What are you drinking? What's going on in the world of libations around you? And what do you think of Don Julio? Anejo, Reposado, Blanco, Especial, Cristalino? I don't know. This is my first Don Julio. There it is. As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Definitely having a good one.